I'm Mai Salazar. Here are the latest stories. House Deputy Speaker and Cagayan de Oro City Representative Rufus Rodriguez pointed out that obligating funds under the Bayanihan 2 after its expiration today would be illegal. In a statement today, Rodriguez noted that it would be technical malversation once funds are released after the Bayanihan 2 measure expires. He further explained that the law states there can be no more expenses coming from the Bayanihan 2 funds after the midnight of June 30 today. Pala spokesman Harry Roque earlier said there is still some 9 billion pesos left unspent from the Bayanihan 2 allocation. If unobligated, it will be reverted back to the Bureau of Treasury. In other developments, the Department of the Interior and Local Government warned local government units today against third-party entities offering to help them access the 13 billion peso government support fund. GILLIAN Geronimo shares more details.
Local government units, or LGUs, were warned against third-party entities offering to help them access a 13 billion peso fund in exchange for favors or fees. This after Interior Secretary Eduardo Año received reports from regional and field offices that these fixers are claiming to have access to the Government Support Fund, financial assistance to local government units, which has a total of 13.586 billion pesos allocated for 2021. With this, Año urged LGUs to avoid transacting with third-party entities and to coordinate only with the regional offices of the Department of Budget and Management, or DBM, to get the fund. This is in line with the Local Budget Circular, or LBC number 131, which states that all applications for financial assistance should be submitted straight to the DBM. The LBC, or the Guidelines on the Release of Financial Aid to LGUs, also prohibits the involvement of third parties in the preparation, submission, or facilitation of requests. For Golden Nation Network, this is Jillian Geronimo.
Meantime, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS, clarified today that the haze caused by Taal's volcanic smog has indeed spread over Metro Manila and nearby provinces. In a statement released this morning, PHIVOLCS said the volcanic sulfur dioxide has spread over Metro Manila, Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, Bulacan, Pampanga, Bataan, and Zambales. The agency further noted that the haze in Metro Manila is mainly due to smog from human activities, but is aggravated by the sulfur dioxide, or SO2, emission from Taal volcano. PHIVOLCS had initially negated observations from the public of haze due to the lack of substantiating evidence on the agency's part and the general direction of wind and SO2 dispersal from Taal to the northeast and east since June 28. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I'm Mai Salazar. Watch these stories on News Force.
Here are today's headlines. Senator Manny Pacquiao identifies Department of Health as corrupt government office. Philippines approves shorter quarantine period for fully vaccinated individuals abroad. Free rides for authorized persons outside of residences to temporarily halt. Local government units warned against fixers offering access to 13 billion peso assistance funds. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas says inflation has potential to climb 4.7% in June. COVID-19 pandemic pushes refugees in Turkey into debt crisis. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.